Today we've got a bit of an odd game. This is listed as an incremental on Steam, but it's also a platformer and it looks like a bullet heaven. We got fairly basic controls. We've also got the slashy there, but we can swap weapons. I think it's with Q and E as well as like numbers and stuff like that. But we have a camp, we have a treasure chest, and we have things that we can probably unlock because it said it's an incremental. So these are probably incremental improvements. How much do we start with on gold? 100 gold. We also don't have any rocks for that. Don't have anything to level up here on our first little bit of a run. What is this one going to be? This is use level points earned in the dungeon to upgrade your stats. So yeah, it is an incremental. Okay, unlocks after clearing stage 5. And we've also got a little barrel thing there for 20 damage. So it is one where we are basically going to be incrementally improving our ability to slash things in the dungeon. And let's try not to take too much damage here while we try and grab all the gold. Oh, we got a thing appearing there. What are you? You are a crate of some sort that you've got an item. Okay, so what do you do? Absolutely bupkis. You were a purple potion of nothingness. Can we actually get through this crowd? Yeah. We took a little bit of damage doing it, but I want all those resources because we're gonna need them fairly soon. And yes, we can actually hop over and do all this kind of stuff. Hop a Rooney and grab these to actually get a move speed and attack times 2, weapon size up. Okay. So it does seem like it's going to have some, not necessarily incremental, bullet heaven. There we go. Bullet heaven mechanics. My brain was just not working with that. How are we looking on resources? 24, so that should be enough for us to get a skill upgrade at least. And we are going to be charging through enemies quite a bit. And it's even following the same tricks of other bullet heavens where it's doing the circle attack of guys, which is interesting to me. I think that's going to be a health potion if I had to take a wild guess. And I think our first run, we want to be grabbing you. Recover 20% health. Okay. Doesn't look like we do enough damage to really deal with those bats, sadly. But we do want to be grabbing as much as we possibly can from the rest of this stuff. Taking way too much damage now. Oh, we want the iron. We want the iron. And it looks like we are probably going to be dying relatively soon because we have reached the point where we are taking 4 shots to kill even just the normal ground enemies. There we go. We died. We got how much from that? 424 plus 84. So let's hop in here and see what kind of improvements we can get. We can get a bow, apparently. We can get a wand as well. I think at a distance, this is less damage, slower attack speed. It says projectiles 25. Do we have limited ammo? That would suck a little bit. Increase shield capacity, increase move speed, and increase gold gained. Gold gained seems like it might be a really good pickup. Okay, and right click is to dash. Okie dokie. So I have a feeling we have very limited ammo on that. So I think we want to just kind of go a little bit more ham on the weapons there. And with 20, we could get ourselves a bow or we get ourselves a wand. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a bow. Oh, we can only equip one. And we need gold to get that next slot. Okie dokie. And then we have a bunch of different things hiding in here. This is a demo. I kind of want to play the full game, though. Unlock support weapon slot. So I'm guessing that's main weapon slot and then unlock... Okay, so these are main weapon slots. These are support weapon slots. So which one is a support weapon, then? Are these support weapons? I don't think so. I think... Can we actually equip those in those slots? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we have to wait until we get those. So this should be significantly better damage. 36. Okay. Let's dive on in. Obviously, since it's bullet heaven, more damage is going to be better. We do actually have a chest there as well. Does it matter where we're actually clicking with this one? A little bit. It does impact where the little yellow arc is going to be. So we already took damage. I do find it interesting that we're already out of armor, which is a little bit of an odd duck. Did we not refresh armor whenever... Oh, maybe we don't refresh armor whenever we get back to camp. That would suck a little bit. Yeah, we have to clear levels to a certain point to be able to get to the next one. So let's go ahead and get up here. Got ourselves a 20% recovery of health. And it does seem like we want to be fighting these guys as much as possible to get as many resources as possible. I do wish I had a longer range grab for the items. So let's go ahead and grab all that. And yeah, this attack speed is fairly decent. I don't think items vanish with time, but we could be wrong. Okay, there's some levels up. Oh, we can exchange level up points for probably some improvements as well, now that we have the campsite. How many levels up do we have? 3? Grab all these. Okay, and it's right-click to dash, so we should probably be doing that as well. Okay, so yeah, that dash is not bad. We're already onto the slimes. Okay, and they do actually have attack animations. Can we get to another? Nope, those do too much damage for me. That sucks a little bit, but yeah, we have armor back here. I guess we just must have gotten tagged by something back there. That was a little bit of a pain in the ass. And we do have 3 level up points earned in the dungeon to improve your stats. We're going to go ahead and improve our attack twice. And we do actually have dodge chances and shield regen here. Do we do that? Or do we go gold gain up? Get more money from this. I think I'm going to go attack first. We're going to go a little bit ham on offense. So Golden Blessing is 50 and 2. And we can actually equip stuff here. Let's go ahead and unlock another main weapon slot first, though. So now we have... And that just goes away? What's down here? Nothing. Okay, so we can't go down that way. Can we actually... Oh, that would be a good place for them to put a secret as well. Okay, so it's 1k for the next thing. We have 40 damage there. The bow is going to be absolute butt cheeks, but now we at least have a ranged option. So we're just going to whack these guys and try and stay out of their little attack range. Oh, they went ham on my face. Currently, we do not have shield regen, I don't think. We only get 10 shield anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I think we want to be gathering as much gold as possible right now, just so we can start getting our other upgrades. We could actually see if there's anything around in this world. So it is a very basic world looking right now. What does that one do? Nothing. That's a heal. So let's go ahead and get through this. We got weapon size up. That's always a welcome thing in this. That does a ton of damage to everything. Okay. We also have a chest up there in the top right. So we need to be going after that. I do think the chests are actually kind of important then. So we now have larger weapon size, so we can grab all this jazz. We definitely need a bigger pickup range. Okay, so there's that. We don't have to, like, platform around some of this stuff. So larger weapon size means that I can just chew through these idiots and then just get all their stuff without taking any damage, I think. We did take a little bit of damage there because the guy came from beneath us. Let's go ahead and grab all of you. Yes, another level up. So we do want to be grabbing the crates. That way we can get not only health recovery, but also damage. Oh, that was a move, a speed, and attack ×2. There's another heal. How do we get up to that one? Very, very carefully, actually. Probably about like this. Let's go ahead and grab our speed up. Grab you. That was a purple potion, unfortunately. Purple potions don't seem to really give us any kind of like real long-term benefit. That is a spawner of some sort. Okay. I think that is how we beat the level as well, is whenever we take out the spawners. So maybe we do actually just go a little bit more ham. There's another weapon size up. That'll shove things out of our way. Go and grab you. And that's another weapon size up. So now we have bigger weapons. I'm going to dart along the ground here and hopefully not die in the process. Okay, we've got a spot up there in the top right. Let's grab you. There's a 20% recovery. There's an attack speed ×2. And it feels almost like we're attacking in the direction we're facing, as opposed to where our mouse is. Did we just died to that? We got one shot? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so we got a decent amount of rocks and stuff from that. We got we got 3 more levels. Let's go with... I'm going to go with Shield Regen 3. Just to get that up to a decent level. We're also going to probably improve our sword. That is 600 for the next level, which we can't really afford. I'm going to go ahead and take... level up that. And is that is a secondary... Okay. Let's go with... shield capacity then. Okay, I see what it is. So yeah, these are... if we buy that, we get another slot. So these are the support weapons. Okie dokie. So go ahead and equip that as well. So now we have more shield capacity. We have some auto heal on the shields. We have 48 damage on there. Okie dokie. This makes a little bit more sense. And we just have to survive for a certain amount of waves, I'm wagering, before we can actually do any other kind of shenanigans. Okay, so there's another recovery. I think we want to just belt through these guys. Got another one over there. Looks like we do decent damage to these guys. We need the crates, though, because we need to get bigger weapons so we don't just immediately get plastered by these guys. Okay, so weapon size up. That's very welcome. Definitely want to grab the stuff down here. Okay, so we got a chest in the middle there, so we just need to slowly chop through these guys and not get hit in the process. The recovery is huge for us, though. Go and grab all you. We took a little bit of armor damage there, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and get recovery there. And yeah, chop these guys up. These guys are going to give us levels, though, so we should be able to use that to get stronger bases. That was a good bit of resources for us. That's another one. And we do recover our shield relatively quickly. So it looks like we are just trying to survive until we get to scary stuff. Which is going to be big sword and not wanting to be one shot by things. But yeah, that armor replenishment is great. Okay, so we have another spot up here to the left. That is just movement, speed, and anger. There's our weapon size. That's the one that we want. Okay, so now we have these showing up, so we should probably be taking these out first. So there's one. A lot of resources across the bottom here. There's our second one over here. Take you out. Get all these, and then we just should be able to take this out and not have it be an issue. There's the final boss, I think. Yep, we gotta take you out. Okay. I need a bigger weapon to deal with this guy because he is huge. Okay, so we have 3 enemy spawners. Okay, we got another weapon size up. Okay, so how much life does he have? He has 1,700 life. Yeah, we need healing and all kinds of nonsense between these. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab this. Dodge through there. He does so much damage to me. I don't know how I'm supposed to actually kill him. We do have another crate there. Can I get up there? Whoa. Yes. Okay, so that's another little purple thing. I kind of wish I would have gotten dude with that. Can I hop, please? Thank you. Nope. There's no way we can kill him with that little bit of damage. So we need a lot more damage to deal with him. We can deal with pretty much everything else. 3 more levels. I think we're going to go with... We're going to go with melee attack plus 9%. And we are going to go... We could have actually gone with the arrows there. Wouldn't have been enough damage to kill him, but that's actually something to consider. Let's go with... I'm going to keep... Oh. Equip. Level up. So we can't click it down there to actually level it up. There's a little bit there. These are a little expensive. Do we have anything that we can spend 20 on? Those are different setups. Okie dokie. So that is... We're improving. We have pretty decent damage there. 87 and 60 on that. And then 34 on that. What happens when we run out of ammo, I wonder? Is that just everything we can do here? Oh, no, it reloads. Okay, so that is where we should be spending it. For some reason, I thought it was just 27 per run. Maybe it is? I'll save my resources for that. We want the weapon size up thing first and foremost. We don't really care as much about the drops now. I probably should let the purples go onto the ground. But at the same time, I have to actually see that they're purples, which means I can't be right on top of them. Which is kind of a hard thing to do with these. So that's just a heal. Don't really care about that. Where's our next crate? It's right in the middle of these guys. Okay. There's a recover. And yeah, we will eventually grab all the stuff down there. It's just a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. Because we're going to have to run across down there to deal with big guy, probably. Okay, so we've got another one there. That's another purple down there. Do they eventually vanish? I think they do. Nope, it slid all the way over to the corner there. That might be our trick for killing him, is to literally just get a bunch of those purples down on the bottom and just hope for the best. That's a recovery. We'll save that as well. It's going to be on the opposite side. That is a weapon size up. We want that. Because that gives us range on these guys. We need a bit more damage. Ooh, that's one we want. Get it before it gets... Okay. Before it gets into one of the corners. Okay, we need you. That's another weapon size up. That's good. We have another crate anywhere? Doesn't look like it, actually. Okay, so we have... I'm having trouble actually getting the hop to engage sometimes. Okay, so that's another purple. We have it in the other corner. We're saving those for the boss fight. So get you rid of you. We get rid of this. And yeah, we're going to be saving those purples for a later. That is an attack speed and move speed. So we take these out and it should spawn the boss. We have a recovery there. Come on down to me, bud. Okay, so we have a purple right here. So I need to get him in range of that. So there's one. Come on over to me, bud. Come on, come on, come on. Little closer, little closer. That wasn't quite enough, but I think we can actually finish him off now. We go ahead and press E. There we go. We got him. Ta-da. So I think now we just finish everything off, do we not? Yeah, there's the exit portal. Oh, we have new enemies as well. We have range dudes. Okay. I want to grab all this. I think they do thin each other out. Yeah, they don't just keep spawning forever. We just need to grab all the stuff. Huzzah. That's a purple. That's not worth it to me. I do wonder if there is another stage. So I am going to go ahead and take all my crates. There's a rock there. There's a coin. Hooah. That's a purple. Are they just going to spawn forever and I could just recover everything? If so, I highly doubt there's another stage after this. There's weapon size up. How big can we make our weapon? I don't know. Okay, so that's full heal. I'll do one more crate, and then we'll just go in. Okay, so we're fully healed. Let's see what's in the yellow portal. Oh, it's back. Okay, so we got new equipment unlocked. Okay, so we can sort of cheese stuff. Increases damage dealt to bosses. Increases enhancement stones gained. Unleash rapid consecutive attacks on nearby enemies. So that's lower attack, but it's got a high crit chance. Oh, actually, it doesn't even have a high crit chance. Just got high attack speed. We have fireballs, and we have Sniper Arcane Staff. Okay. We also have more levels. We are going to go ahead and dump in on... I think we're going to do gold gain now that we have a rough idea of what we're doing. And I am going to go ahead. I'm going to improve the bow a couple times. And we will improve the Heart of Life. Gain 1 extra mid-air jump. Oh. 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 That might be worth saving up that. Yeah, we're going to get that other slot so we have a double jump. So now we have stage 2. Oh, this is going to be awkward to navigate, but cool. There's our weapon size up. Oh, wow. Those really just yeet us everywhere. So gathering resources is going to be a pain. Let's go and grab you. Definitely getting the Bullet Heaven vibe. Plus, I'm not sure if I get the incremental vibe from this. I do see it. But we're not really having like a proper incremental vibe just yet. Okay, so we're going to grab all this stuff down here. We should start seeing the next type of enemy spawn soon. Let's go ahead and jump up and grab these. Yoink. Okay, so there's a crate there. We'll grab this one on the left first. That's recovery. We probably shouldn't have grabbed that yet. Let's take out you bastards and yeet ourselves straight up. There we go. So it is a very, very, very vertical level. You are down near the bottom, aren't you? Don't go all the way up. There we go. There's another weapon up. And you are at the very bottom, so items can spawn down here. Okay. Let's go after that top slot. Yes. More weapon size up is always good for us. Because that means we can hit bosses and enemies from afar without taking any damage ourselves. And down we go. Okay, where's our next crate? Okay, so we got 2 over here. There is a speed one. There's a healing one. We don't really need either of those. I think we are about to see the boss spawn, but we haven't gotten any purples, sadly. Because I think that yellow bar is where the boss is. Okay, so there's our next one. More weapon size. Oh, no, it's these things. Okay. I can deal with that. They have way more life now. There's even bigger weapon. Our weapon is huge. Okay, so there's number 2 down. Oh, there's a lot of them now. How can I get up there? That is requiring the double jump, unfortunately, I think. So we are going to be going after... Oh, and we're going to take so much damage getting rid of this one. I hope we get a heal. So we have 6 of them, by the way, and they are spawning little bastards out of that. Okay, so we have a crate down here. We have a crate up here. Okay, so that's a heal. That's a plus. We have ranged enemies now. There's our next portal. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And dodge, 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 you fool. Okay, so that's another weapon size up. How big can our weapon get? Yes. I don't think we're going to beat this boss, though. So we got you. That's another recovery. Okay, and I don't know if those guys can shoot through floors. But it's going to be a pain in the ass either way. There's a recovery as well. Okay, so we want to go up this way and then grab... Oh, that did not go the way I thought it would. Here's the last one. I think. No, we got one more. Here, it's here. Okay, there's the last one. We have ourselves a crate there, so Berserk move speed. So where is the boss at? Oh, I see him. He's in the middle there. So we're going to have to basically zip past him several times to try and kill him. We do have... why do I keep... Yeah, we're just trying to get resources now. There's nothing I can do to really kill this guy at the moment. Okay, so that is a yellow potion. He's regenning. So that sucks a little bit. Okay, so there was... I don't even know what that potion was. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take so much damage from this guy. There we go. There's a healing potion at least. I think we are just getting resources out of this one, sadly. So we need to be going back down and grabbing this stuff. We have little gray blob guys as well. Okay, so yeah, he's at barely 200 lost. There we go. So we got a decent chunk of change out of that. Would like to get more. We are going to go ahead and unlock that and that. So we can equip you. And we can equip another weapon. I think we'll go ahead and equip that in our third slot. As far as these goes, 4-1. Okay. So now we have a double jump, which will make navigating that place a little bit easier. Let's go with pickup range, I think, and then next we'll get dodge chance. We do have 1.6k. Level up you. So we need 1.7k for that. Level up, level up. Kind of wish we had something that... Oh, increases enhancement stones gained. We'll go ahead and unequip you, and we will equip you. So enhancement stones and gold. Oh! Do we look different, or is that just me? Yeah, our chances in the second level are butt cheek if we keep getting... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, those little platforms don't do much for me. So let's go ahead and go down. Okay, I see where you're at. And that was one we wanted to save for the boss. So, yeah, I do think we want to just leave the purples sitting somewhere for the boss fights, oddly enough. The purples seem like... Okay, so there's one purple. Oh, shit. There's another purple. So we don't care about that right now. Okay, we just need more crates. And to be careful not to get our purples until we're facing against the boss. Okay, so we do have one up here next to where the purple was before. Oh, two purples there. That'll help. Although he has iframe, so that probably won't help. Okay, so that's going to be in our little teleporter pod there. That sucks. Go ahead and grab this, and let's go get ourselves more crates. Oh, we can drop down by pressing down. Okay. You are just speed and attack. That's fine. I didn't know we could go down by just pressing down. Let's go ahead and pop you guys. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus. Rimini. Well, that cost us a lot. Drop down here. That is going to be useful probably in a little while. That's weapon size up. There's a recovery. We're going to have to actually take those early. There you go. So we can zip through all these idiots pretty easily. Just a matter of getting the other target items. We could use bigger weapons without a doubt, but right now I don't think we care too much about... Oh, we're going to take these out fast. Let's go and take you out. Okay, so there's that. So that's 3 done. Let's grab you. That's another purple, so we need to dodge that on the way through. Get this taken care of. We're taking so much damage there. That is a weapon-sized one. We definitely need that. Okay, so we have 2 left to go, and it's going to be this one. And then we have the boss that we want to be fighting in the top right, I believe. Okay, so that is not what we care about. We want restoration. Okay, so we want him up here with us so we can do a chunk of damage to him with that. Where is he at? Oh, for God's sake, dude. Hop up here. He's just like, oh no, I don't know how to fight. I'm gonna just drop the fuck back down. Level up that twice. Don't have the rocks for that. We are gonna go ahead and level you up. And we did not get much out of that. We got 1 level, so we can finish that one off. Max HP is probably another important one, so we'll go ahead and unlock the next one. So equip you. We definitely need more pickup range. So it's not very accurate, but it does range stuff. So we could be using those. I need to test if they actually respawn in the level or not. Or if it's only out here that they do that. So let's go ahead. We'll drop in here and we're gonna start out with range. Because if range restocks, why do we not just start with that? Oh, it does. Okay, so it does just restock. That is... Why not just use that instead of the sword, my guys? And that is weapon size up. Which I don't know if that's going to actually apply to the arrows, but hey, we'll take it. Probably only applies to melee stuff. But look how much damage we're doing with this, and it is fairly long range. And we could just swap between weapons, I believe. And we can shoot through floors. So if we do this... Whenever it runs out of ammo, we just go to the next thing. Which is Q. My ability to swap weapons does not occur very quickly. So we might just stick with the one weapon. There's a weapon size up. There's another one hanging around here somewhere. There it is. There's another weapon size up. You are Berserk. There's another weapon size up. Yeah, I think we do just stick with ranged. It does feel just a million times better. Okay. Maybe we need like 4 bows so we can just kind of hop around them. That would be kind of weird and mildly boring to watch, I would wager. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these out quick. Because our sword is stronger. We'll just dodge all kinds of stuff while we're doing this. Try not to get hit by the plants while we're out here. Drop down to you. Drop down to you. And then whenever we take these out, we start dealing with the big boss. So yeah, the plants will try and get away from me. I can kill them pretty quickly. Okay, so there's another purple. Although we're doing range, so we might as well just go ham on this. Okay, so these spawn bats. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab that. Okay, and yeah, since he is bad at platforming, we can take care of him this way. Okay, bloop, there you go. Get wrecked, son. As we continue to just, like, hop around and let you just do whatever you're gonna do. And then as he's beneath us, we just reload and shoot even more. There's weapon and move attack speed. Okay, so he is able to get angry. Okay, so he's able to speed up. Okay, good job there, bud. Stay the hell away from me in your berserk mode. Okay, so we're not doing terribly. We're not doing great either. And he just got berserked again. So we need to be dropping and dodging. I don't know how many more enemies are going to be spawning out of this. Okay, so that was... Okay, there he is. Oh, he regenerated again. You bitch. Okay, so we can get better at this. I don't think we're going to win this round. Because I think we're going to land on some enemies and just be completely borked by this. Yeah, and he's just regenerating down there. We need more damage on our range, but we got him halfway. Okay, so that means we need to be leveling you up. Okay, we don't have enough gold with that. No, we want to be equipping that. We want the sword for finishing off the other things. We want to go ahead and unequip you. Do we? Yeah, we're going to level this up. And this. Then we come over here and we start getting upgrades here. Which is going to be probably... Oh, dodge chance? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get dodge chance. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of melee attack. Get that up to 3%. Get range attack up. We're going to go ahead and take one out of gold gain and put it in there as well. That's 64 versus 66. Kind of wish we could, like, refund these now that we know what we're doing. But at the same time, that would be kind of cheap. And we do just have upward mobility with these anyway. That does not seem like it's a good investment for some reason. What is this one like, by the way? It is just a straight stab, so it is not really that great. It's faster, so we can get those little stabs out quicker, but... Okay, so that's a recovery one. We should have left it for later. I really wish that guy didn't have regeneration. And I do wish we had, like, a reload speed. Okay, so that is just attack speed and nonsense. I don't think he was picking up potions. I think he was literally just berserking every now and then because we were not staying within a certain range of him. There's weapon size up. We don't care about most of the rest of these potions and stuff. And yes, purple potion, still probably pretty damn powerful. Okay, so we have you guys. That is weapon size up. We should probably be breaking those from a distance. Get rid of all them. Oh, we're taking unnecessary hits. Okay, we do actually have a crate down there that we can grab. That did make up for our mistake, I guess. I just don't know how I'm supposed to actually deal with big numpty guy. Because we're going to need significantly more firepower to deal with him. That is a weapon size up. We'll take it. Take care of you guys. And go up to this one. Okay, so that's a purple. Kind of want to see where it lands. Okay, so it landed there. Oh, that was a wasted purple. Okay, so you are hitting our shield. This is fine. Yeah, we'll go up. Okay, that's another purple there. Having more purples around the map is a good thing. That was another one. Let's go ahead and pelt through both of these. What is the range on this? Pretty decent, actually. Okay, so we need to go down this way. Trying not to land... Ah, we landed on it. I was going to say, trying not to land on the purple potion there. We know we have one in the middle as well. Oh, that was a wasted berserk. That was a wasted purple. Okay, so where is our last purple at? Our last purple's in the middle there. And it seems like they do about like 700 damage, give or take. So we should probably be using that against Troll Guy. That is the exact opposite of the direction I wanted to go, but thank you, game. Come on, come down here. Boom. There we... Oh, that was half of his life. Okay. So we just need another purple. Okay. Let's see. Can I get up there without landing on a million of these damn jump pads? Okay, so we have a recovery there. Where is he? He is just sitting there healing. That is a larger weapon thing. That's not going to really help us that much. I think we need to hit him while he is trying to recover to get him to stop. And I think we might just accidentally kill him off screen. There you go. Lovely. Oh, no, don't die. Ooh, did we actually complete stage 2? Does that count as completing stage? It does not, you fuckers. Rage. There's another level up there. That doesn't count as clearing stage 2 because we died after. There's that one. You jerkwads. Okay, so we are gonna unequip you. So we just have sword and bow. That pisses me off. Oh, that's so dumb. So you have to get to the yellow portal to actually... we'll go ahead and grab weapon size up, even though it's not something that we're going to be leaning into a lot on this one. Let's go ahead and get you. That's going to be a healing for later. We're mostly just looking for chests. Okay, it's at the very bottom. Okay, so that's a weapon size up we'll go ahead and grab. Healing potion we'll leave alone until we need it. I'm glad that they don't vanish. Okay, so that's another weapon size up. That is yet another weapon size up. Lovely. Doesn't impact our ranged weapons, unfortunately. Okay, so that's a berserk. We can just go ahead and take those idiots out. We'll go down and get the resources later. Another weapon size up. They do stop spawning after he's dead. That is actually an advantage. Let's go ahead and shoot down there. That is turned into what? That's another healing potion. We'll probably take one of those, actually. That's a purple. That's probably the only purple we're going to get, judging by how it's doing stuff to us. Okay, so, yep, nope, there's another purple, and it's in a good spot, so we just don't land on that middle platform. We stick to the sides. And that is a heal. We'll go ahead and take it. So we just don't go near the middle platforms at the bottom. So there's that one down. We have one up here at the top. Get rid of you. Get rid of this. Get rid of you. In fact, we'll probably get rid of that one to the left as well in the same little vein. Oh, did we accidentally get the purple? I think the purple's actually down near the bottom. There's the green. Okay, there's the purple. Okay, and there's the last guy. So we take that out, and he's going to spawn. We want him to come down here to us, and then we yeet off half of his life. And start pummeling him from above. Did we actually? Yeah, we got him there. Where is he hiding at? There he is. Ow, just in his proximity, we take so much fucking damage. We were... How much damage did we lose there? Like 50 life or something? Or was I way off on the amount of life I thought I had? And that we don't even have enough to improve that. So it is level up you. That is all of our stone. Oh, we'll go with shield up. Are we going to need all of this just to beat him? No, we got close before. It's not like it's impossible. It's just we have to get not hit whenever we were just like wandering through. So I saw that purple go off to the right. It's probably... Yep, there it is. As I am continually being bounced around by the goddamn jump pads. I don't like the jump pads. The jump pads can suck it. Okay. Well... Of course, I'm no better than the jump pads whenever I'm just jumping into stuff. And yes, we are getting hit on the way up. I do wish they didn't have quite the quick response time to us jumping into their general area. Okay, is that a... That is an orange. So theoretically... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the second purple we've wasted. We have two purples. We could just lure him into a spot and nuke him that way. But yeah, I really don't know what... totally destroyed us then. Okay, so that's just a weapon size up. Can I please use my jump the proper way? Thank you. Okay, so get rid of you guys. We'll go ahead and grab that while we're passing by. There's another weapon size up. This has a very small hitbox, by the way. If you didn't notice. The arrow. The arrow. That is a weapon size up. Yummy. Yeah, it's just a matter of just trying to survive until we get to the boss. That is going to be a heal. That is just whatever. That is a purple, and it's going into the bottom platform there. So I will grab this stuff to the right and get the hell out away from it. Do we have another crate? Yes, we do have another crate. Yum. That is movement speed and attack times 2. Okay, so we'll jump out through those. We'll take care of this. Don't know what that's going to be, but it's there now. Oh, we don't have any up high. Okay, we'll take the heal. Go after these guys. Take out this one. We have another one there that we can actually shoot down an angle at the other one for. Let's go ahead and dodge while our armor is replenishing as we take damage from various nonsense. There's a heal. Oh, as we immediately take damage. Lovely. Yeah, they're very responsive to, like, how much... Okay, so we have a purple there, so we need him to come down to us. Hi, guy. Come on. Up over here. Boom. We have you following us now, at least. Please don't get in my face, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Okay, so there's another little bit of a jump. Let's go ahead and get you. That is another weapon up. We don't care about that. We'll go ahead and smack him a couple times. We got another weapon size up. Jeez. I don't need weapon size up. I need healing. There we go. He is regenerating 10 per whatever tick. That is another heal, thankfully. Where is he hiding at? Okay, so he's just there. Hi, guy. Got him. Now we need to clear out all the trash. Okay. Which shouldn't be too hard to do. We do also need to pick up all of our loot. Yummy. We're level 21 already, by the way. Can I get these guys without dying? Possibly. There we go. We get you, and that should be most, if not all, the enemies. So we can go ahead and grab that. If there is an enemy we missed, it's going to be a ground guy that has lost track of us. How much are these worth? I don't know. Probably like 5 or 10. Nope. Fuck off. Just yeets me in there. I couldn't even steer away from it. Okay, so that is the second level done. That means we can start getting these. So we could just take from these and put it into the ones below. Okay, so we obviously want shield regen. We want enhancement stone gain. Yeah, we want those. XP gain up. We want to go ahead and get ranged attack. No, we don't want to get that up. We want to get just raw attack up. And then we'll get pickup range and I think dodge chance. We also unlock some new things. Increases XP gain, increases shield regeneration per second, increases item pickup range. Those are all good. Okay, we can't pick up any other extra bonus weapon slots because this is currently a demo. We've got call down a meteor at the target location. It's got 10 projectiles. Throw an arc to explode in a wide area. Ooh. And that can be our third. In fact, we might even unequip you and just go pure caster. Long range thrust, meteor staff. Let's go ahead and equip that. Okay, so that's pretty quick. And then we have you. There's a small explosion, but that is AoE. Way better than this. So we are going to go ahead and invest in those, I think. So we're going to go ahead and level you up. Does it actually change the size of it at all? I don't think it does. So you... And then we can just go to this. That is a pretty decent area of effect on that as well. So 2 levels up there as well. And that is for shooting things off screen. So we'll go ahead and unequip you, and we're going to actually equip that in slot 1 and these 2 down there. Seems like a good pick. Gold gain enhancement. We want the double jump. Yeah, you only have 8 slots, though. So we would have to give up, like, gold gain to get some of these other ones. Or just grind up to them. We have 3rd level, which is... Oh, everything is on fire level. Okay. Be a little bit smarter with our shots, I think. That's still pretty decent damage. Weapon size, that increased... Oh, that does not seem to increase the size of our explosions. Okay, so 1 is piercing, 1 is... And this one is just a lot of little damage. So we want to be using the explosions, I think, as our main. Maybe it does increase it, and it's just a small amount. But yeah, mobility seems to be the god of this game. So there's move and attack speed up. We've also got a bunch of crap sitting on the ground down there. I wouldn't be surprised if that causes damage to us, though. We need to be kind of aware of it. So we're going to be getting less resources from here simply because we have to get to the ground. And get a heal there. Does this cause damage? We're about to find out. I don't think it did for a second there. Yes, it does. It causes straight health damage. Okay. Kind of wish we could level up the wing boots for a lot more money. That way we could actually get like triple and quadruple jumps, but for a lot of resources. Do I think I'm going to kill the third boss today? No, but I enjoy the concept of this. I do think the levels could use... This is actually an indicator the levels might include a little bit more variety. Yupa! So that is bigger weapon size. And there's more weapon size up. And it does look like it might actually be improving it. And then we just dodge while we're waiting for that to go. Should probably... Actually, what I should probably do is go to this while I'm waiting for that to recharge. Because bow is still not bad. So there is 2 of 9. We got that one. So apparently we want to be... Yep. Okay, so what do we want to be taking these things out with? Probably Meteor if I had to take a wild guess, but we are so screwed. Because things here have so much durability. Okay, so we got you. Got that one. We need healing. We need healing, my friends, not weapon size. We need all the healing, my friends. We're just not getting it. Okay, so there's another crate. That's a purple. That is a weapon size. That is not what we need. Shit. Wow, that was almost bad. Oh, what did we die to? It killed us. Killed us midair. No, I'm enjoying this. I like this. We aren't going to get to stage 5 because this is the demo. But we need to get more stones, which frankly means leveling that up. But we could bring this at least up to a similar level. And then we just need something to spend all of our freaking gold on. And also we'll need to be investing in these too as we level up. So that one's not too great for gathering stuff because of that fire bottom. I kind of wish the fire was more in the interim spaces. And I do wish there was like some secret stuff out here. Maybe a larger shop variety or something like that. But I like the concept. Let's see more of it. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.